Yo, what's going on, guys, man? It's your boy Dignified TW, and we are back with another video. Now, guys, today we are on NBA 2K18. I know a lot of you guys are probably confused, but I wanted to go back. I wanted to see what post scoring was like, kind of compared to 2K18 to 19. You know, we've been about 7 months into 19 already. I wanted to go back. A lot of people, you know, hate on post scores this year. A lot of post scores, I will agree, are really bad. And if they played 18, they would have been horrible, because like the stuff that you can do on 19, you really can't do that much on 18. But you can see first play of the game, my rebounding post score, a lot of you guys don't know me from 18, but my rebounding post score was different. Now, like I said, I wanted to compare which one was more difficult, which one took more skill. Leave it in the comment section which one you guys think took more skill. I honestly think after playing 2K18 that some of the mechanics, like I think 2K18 actually might, you know, be a little bit more skillful in the post than 19. Now, some of the mechanics, you guys know 18 was awful with blow-bys, snatchbacks. You know, some of the inside defense was terrible. You'll see a little bit of that, you know, in this gameplay as well, these 3 games that I got for you guys. But to be honest with you, I had a lot of fun going back with it. You know, I think this took more skill. You kind of have to read the defense more. Without the left trigger cheese on this game, you can't really do any of that speed boosting stuff you can do on 19. You kind of have to read the defense more. You have to play smarter, and you got to, you know, actually take post moves instead of just doing, you know, L2 cheese to the paint and doing dunks. But you can see right here, he's playing me to the side. So instead of, you know, going for a post spin or speed boost right off the bat, I just do a simple spin move, wide open dunk, and we're up 8-0. Now, I'm running with my boy Ryan. He's on a guard. Pretty much, I'm just eye swing at this point. Now, a few things I did remember with this game. There was the contact dunk animation glitch. There was animation glitches, so you had pure stretches going crazy. If you guys think stretches are overpowered on this game, think back to a few months ago about 2K18, where literally stretch bigs shot over everybody. They could do the crazy dribble moves to get open. They were unstoppable. But look, post hop shot back. There wasn't a lot of post scores on 2K18. If you think back about it, nobody complained about 2K18 post scoring. You see right here, sizing my guy up. Now that's the move, man. If you guys don't remember 2K18, I invented that move. I honestly invented that move. I went nasty with it. Like that move, I scored so many times off it. You'll see in this gameplay as well. There was really no answer to it. And you can see the animations that I'm using. I think I was using post hop shot 10 and fade 3. But a lot of you guys probably be questioning. But this is what I'm talking about right there. The up and unders, like inside stuff in this game was awful. But a lot of you guys don't remember, Amateur 1 was goated on post scores last year. You can see and watch this gameplay. I pretty much green every single shot I take. Hop shots, fadeaways, jump shots, 3-pointers. It's nuts. You can see right here, I'm smart. Him with the post hop, they're both trying to go down there. And I'm greening it, man. You got to see, like I said, the defense you have to read a lot more. And, you know, this game just took a little bit more skill in the post, in my opinion. Now, that takes us to the post scoring on NBA 2K19. Like I said, a lot of people complain about the post scores. You see a lot of 7-3 pure post scores. You see a lot of athletic posts. And there's a reason for that. The inside this year on the post is extremely broken. The animations that you can do, you know, the takeover, the dual takeover, like I said, it's just unbelievable what you can do in the post this year. You guys have seen tons of post scores. You probably played against them. You've seen some on YouTube. You've seen them stream. Literally, all you need to do this year is get takeover, go inside, do a post hop shot 1, or if you even speed boost with takeover, without takeover. It's really, if you know what you're doing, it's unguardable. It really is. If you're a 7-3 post scorer, you know how to speed boost, and they have to play you back because you have takeover, it's easy. You just hit them with the fade. Everybody knows that. It's going to be an easy green every single time. You really just have to hope somehow 2K makes the other guy miss that shot. Because if they have takeover and they've got post takeover, they're not missing a fadeaway. Especially if they're, you know, down low in the paint around the free throw line area doing the speed boost. There's no shot they're going to miss it. So a lot of post scores in 2K19, they're not good. They don't know what they're doing. All they do is speed boost, and if they overreact, they either hit them with a fadeaway or a post hop shot. And you can see that's just a whole different play style than, you know, NBA 2K18 had. On 19, it's just like, you don't even have to be a post scorer. You just have to know the cheesy animations, and that's just about it. Because, like, the post hop shot 1 cheese I know you guys have seen, literally, you don't have to do anything special with that. You literally just go down, change your position a few times. You guys have seen me do it on a post score with no badges on 2K19 with no badges, and I'm doing that, and I'm dunking the ball. Literally just go down to the block, post hop shot 1 up and under. It's easy. Now think about somebody that's got the up and under badge on Hall of Fame, and they, you know, they're an athletic post scorer, and they can either dunk that ball off of that, they're laying it up with the Hall of Fame relentless. It's just like, I don't know, it's just broken, it's overpowered, and it's not really a true way to play in the post. That was like my favorite thing with 2K18 and 17. You could literally go play 2K17 and 18, play on the twos, and you can ISO in the post. Now, I know it wasn't the most effective, but if you were skillful, it's kind of like dribbling, you know? If you were skillful with it, maybe dribbling is not the most effective if you like to dribble a lot, but a lot of people don't think post scoring is that effective either. But if you're good with it, you know what you're doing, it's entertaining, you know, it's fun to watch, and you know, it's actually fun to do as well. Now, if you throw it back, 2K19 does have some cool animations. I'm not gonna lie, they added some cool things. That little step back, you know, they've added a lot of the actual post moves. But after a month into the game and people found out the exploits, it doesn't take long. People always look for cheese. And just like 2K18, you know, when people got the animation glitch, people always look for cheeses on games. So the speed boost, you know, you're a 7'3", 290 player speed boosting across the floor. People have to overreact. They overreact. Your man's going to be open if you're doing ISO like my guy is right here. If this guy bites, like say this is 2K19, that's an easy dot. But you can see I actually have to read the defense here. I get a good open shot. I don't just have to speed boost towards the baseline and then hopefully, you know, get an animation where I go off their opposite shoulder and just luckily make a shot. This is totally different. I just don't understand. I don't like that play style. It definitely is. It's a huge reason why people don't like post scores, because you can't stop them when they drop step you. You guys have seen me stream, like I said, on 2K19. If I'm streaming on my 7-foot shot post, I'm just getting categorized with the 7'3" drop steppers. You guys know I don't play like that. I kind of play like I am right here on 2K18. Like I play like that on 19. I find my little animations. I know what I'm doing. Like this move right here. It's like one of the most unstoppable moves. This move, I figured this out myself. Like I said, I find a lot of post moves. And 2K19, you know, I have a couple go-tos. I can't just go mash inside of the paint and drop step like the 7'3" pure post scorers can, because it's just not effective. I don't think it's skillful. I think that plays a big part of why you guys actually watch my content as well. Now, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I'm always tweeting about post scoring. I always respond to people. You know, people poke fun at me. They know I'm a post scorer. But I asked the question, you know, today actually, what is the main thing about post scoring that you don't like? A lot of people don't like post scores. They can't guard them, and to be honest, they're very hard to guard. And the main thing people talk about is the takeover. Now, think about this. My shot creating post score, if I have a base 24 jump shot, I'm able to shoot. You know, they have to play up on me. If they play up on me and I have takeover, I've shown you guys countless different times of little cheesy moves you can do. I understand it's a video game, but the cheesy moves you can do with takeover, you can literally spin by somebody and post right back up, and then they stumble, and you can just fade away and get a wide open shot. A wide open shot with somebody, you know, guarding you, and there's literally nothing they can do. Like, the animation will not let them play defense. That's just crazy. You guys will see in a video this week, I did the move that I'm talking about, and I'll point it out even there. It's just like super overpowered things. Takeover, I will agree, is overpowered. If you score 2 or 3 times, if you guys play the 2s, I know a lot of you guys play 2s. You know, maybe in the 3s, it's not, who cares? You know, nobody complains about post scores on the 3s. But on the 2 score, I know a lot of dribblers like to play that because it's more open, you know, all that kind of stuff. But if you're going against the post score, literally, if they have takeover, they can literally just go down there, drop step. You know, people literally have to emote. People have to emote to get out of animations on 2K19. Like, the whole concept makes sense, you know. You see Shaq drop step and, you know, bully people out of the way. But those are rare occasions. I understand the whole takeover process. But, like, there shouldn't be animations where you literally push somebody. Like, if they're playing defense on you and they're right on top of you and you're underneath the paint, you literally can shove them out of the way and dunk on somebody else if they're underneath the goal. Like, there shouldn't be animations like that. Like I said, nobody really poked fun at post scores on 2K18. Nobody, like, literally, if you can go back and think, nobody made videos about post scores being overpowered. Nobody complained about it on Twitter. But if you go back and think about the stretch bigs, look at stretch bigs on 2K18 and 2K19. I know you guys didn't forget about 2K18 stretch bigs. Comment now down below if you remember how bad 2K18 stretch bigs were with this animation glitch. Even on my post score, you guys will see right here, I'm able to do this behind the back that post scorers shouldn't be able to get. And I usually green that shot. You can see that's a full bar. But animations like that shouldn't be possible. And it's just like people poke every single year and talk about, you know, they want realism in 2K, or, you know, that's not realistic. Post scorers shouldn't be able to speed boost across the court. But the same thing could be said about every single archetype. You know, there's no such thing as like a dribble. You know, nobody spins around and ISOs back down. It's a video game, I understand. But there's got to be, you know, there has to be a fine line of realism and skill and, you know, video game content. Like this right here, like I'll show you this move right here. Like this move that I'm about to do, of course it's not a realistic move, but it's just like, you know, it's a skillful move. Like it makes sense to do. It's a video game type move. I'm not cheesing anybody, you know, I'm just doing regular animations. Comment again, guys. What's the skill gap on 2K20? What can you do to make a skill gap on 2K20? What can you do to make the game? I know everybody's gonna comment, you know, balance inside, outside. That's not coming back. So if you think about it, archetypes are coming back in 2K20. What would you like to see? You know, 2K17 Grand Badge, 2K18 with a hot sign, 2K19 Takeover. I think Takeover was a cool concept, but they got to fine tweak a little bit of things. But this is going to be the last play of the game right here. I'm just going to take the ball back. You can see me go step back, crossover behind the back. Going to go right back into the post, you know, size my guy up a little bit. But if you're this far again, comment down below. 50K dig in the building, man. We are like 200 subs away, so if you guys are new, make sure you sub. But look, they're just double teaming me. Post-op shot 10. They're jumping. Bang time. Anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. But I've been dignified, and I'm out. Peace.